Well, folks, got yourself a situation. So last night, after making the recovery and getting this broken down piece of trailer right here, hooking up to it and getting the boat swapped over so Orly can go ahead and go on to California and make that delivery with the trailer that I had last night. And last night's drama. It was actually over there. There's an auction, and so we had to go over there because these people said we couldn't be on their lot. So we went on over to the auction last night, and that's where we were able to make the recovery. So, but after everything was said and done, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a situation. I went to get in, and my window, when it came down, because it was so hot from rain, and my air conditioner made all my windows sweat, and so I had my windows down so I could actually see. Well, having my windows down actually bent the rod that goes to the handle on the inside, and broke that off, and my door won't close, so I had to bungee my door closed last night. Lifetime warranty on these here bad boy, folks. Y'all need to, if you have like me and you spent $100 in a day on drill bits, get you some of them from Mac Tool. Lifetime warranty. $500 for that box, by the way. Too much data. Let me go back. They did have screws, but you could never get them out without them breaking, so everything has to be riveted together. Next page. Look at that. And there's the problem right there, see? The window crank. The window came down, pulled down on this, pulled it out, and it's got this all jacked up where you can't close it. It won't latch. Bad design, Freightliner. Next page. In case y'all missed it, the window came crashing down when I took that off. When I took the door panel. And now the gear's all hanging. That's a bad design, Freightliner. Next page. Well, folks, you know you won't see that on the other door because I've already put my own mechanism. I got a panel that sits right here. So when you take the outside panel off, you know, everything still stays in there and it don't all come crashing down. That's what Freightliner should have did. Freightliner, next page. Fred, it's gonna work. So, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't have much of a swing right there, so I gotta find something to put in there to fill in that gap, but I don't want it to drag, so let me find something. Next page. Well, folks, when you take your tools with you, you know you don't always have what you need, so make sure you carry something that has somethings in it. You gotta have you some somethings. See all kinds of these odd things in there, none of them mean anything, but when you need it, they mean everything. Next page. I got this little wire splicer here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna cut this end off of it. It's got this little piece of plastic right there. Maybe all I need to fix this door. Next page.
Fire.
And just like that, we came up with a fix for Freightliner. Not a very good design there, Freightliner. Next page. I need you. Well, folks, I might be the dummy here. If you're wrong, you're wrong. So what I ended up doing was, if you put this gear mechanism on, meaning if you left it on there instead of taking it off like yours truly, you could leave it on there and take the two off at the same time. So if you look in there, there's a little window slide, but now your window's going to slide down, so you got to tape the window up. So at this point, I'm going to cut that tape. I have 2 screws here. Cut that tape, and then I can get the rest of my screws in up here. So maybe I'm the wrong one. Big Belly did wrong, but Big Belly learned. Next page. Maybe Freightliner didn't make such a bad design after all. Freightliner. Next page. Surprised it didn't break. Oh, you see that? See what just happened? When I got to the top, watch the door trigger right here. Oh, it made it that time. Down. See that? It opened the door. You see that?
It opened the door, yeah.
Watch. That's what it's doing wrong. What it do with flashlight. That way, and if I do, so let me get this taken back apart. Take this apart, that's the idea. Got to take the door apart to do it. It almost went all the way up, but right at the top. It was doing it down here. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Or it wouldn't even let you roll out the window. I'm just an inch away, and I think I can fix it. Can't be having my door open every time I roll up and roll down the window. Ah, that's gonna fall. Feel the weight on it. Here it comes. Hold this glass for me for a second. I believe the problem is right there. It's riding against this. So I need to get a razor and cut that off. Discovered a problem, so they put this plastic housing around here, and see this old plastic wrap that they put on this rod. So what happened is it wore through the plastic, and then the plastic, whenever it would go up, it would catch that plastic and release the door. It would unlatch the latch. That's what I'm trying to say with my mouth. I'm trying to say that the plastic cover, there's a lot of traffic around here, folks. That plastic cover wore through, and it became like a hanger, and it would hang up on the window, so when it would go up, it would automatically open the door. Next page, folks. So folks, this is what I discovered with Freightliner's design. You got to leave the window in. I got to hurry because that tape's going to give out. But you take and you leave this in there like that, and you slide it in, all in one unit. So that's what you do. So watch. And then you get a handle here on that.
Okay folks, I know you're enjoying the video till now, but all of a sudden we got a little distracted. And while we're distracted, just check out this beautiful flag of our nation over this place right here.
See if this works. So that's what it was. It was that. I never heard it gets it open. But anyway. What was? find out. Smell your crapping onions, though. What? What? Alright, what the heck is going on with this dumb thing now? Oh. Chill. That'll work. Are you gonna break something?
Well, folks, the door's back together, and the door opens and closes from the inside and the outside, and the window will go up and the window will go down. So there you go. I'll have to get back at it, I'm sure. These doors are a real problem. I'm always working on them. Maybe one of these days I'll get them perfected where they won't break. That reminds me, one time I got stuck in the truck and I had to crawl out the window. Neither one of the doors would let me out.
Tennessee seems so far behind us now. We made it trouble-free and low cost.